What are 3 proven ways to make money online in 2023? No BS, no garbage, no nonsense. Let's go. Hey there, Enterprisers, what's good? It's Jason Ligo here with Always Enterprise, and in this video I want to talk to you about 3 proven ways to make money online in 2023. That's right, no filler, no nonsense. What are 3 proven ways to make money online in 2023? This is what you came here for, right? This is what you want to know right now. The sky is falling, interest rates are rising, inflation's going to kill us, and this whole world, the economic downturn, upturn, upswing, whatever you want to call it, everything's in shambles, everyone's freaking out. How are you going to survive? And whatever you want to say about it, the reality is in every single economic cycle, up or down, there are always people flourishing. And I got to tell you that when it comes to the online business, this is when your business could absolutely be booming. I really mean when I say that this could absolutely turn out the next round of millionaires, right? I mean, at least the next round of wildly successful. This is really what it comes down to, right? So I would caution you not to fall into this trap of being in immense despair about all these crazy things that are happening in the economy and in the world, because the reality is someone is doing well, someone is grinding, someone is hustling, and someone's making it happen, and you can be one of those people too. Now I'm going to show you how to do this online, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about 3 proven ways that you can make money online right here today in 2023, all right? Let's go ahead and get started. Number 1, affiliate marketing, okay? Affiliate marketing. Surprise, surprise, this should not come as any shock to you, but the reality is I believe that affiliate marketing is one of those things that is good both in good times and bad. I have seen it, I've proved it, I've done this. I'm telling you what, affiliate marketing, if you're not on that train, you need to get on that train. The reason is very simply, everything is done for you and created for you. You don't have to worry about creating a brand new product or service or marketing system, right? Or follow-up process. It's all done for you depending on the offer that you choose. And I'm telling you what, affiliate marketing, every single big-time YouTuber is doing it, even if they are offering their own products, okay? There's no reason why you can't be one of those people too. Now the key is to find that one product that is high converting and obviously high paying, and then it's something that you resonate with, that you believe in, and you need to go ahead and stand by it as you promote it, okay? Now I'm going to tell you, obviously, when it comes to affiliate marketing, that you need to spend most of your time doing high ticket affiliate marketing as opposed to low ticket affiliate marketing, and there's, nuances in between, but the essentially is, if you want to make money, you got to be able to sell something that comes at a high product. But the basics come down to affiliate marketing. Find an offer that you believe in, that you can promote, and get to promoting it as much as you can. There's so many things that you can promote out there, right? I don't care if it's electronics, if it's shoes, if it's clothes, if it's software. There's something for everyone to promote. And if you're willing to promote it, then guess what? You can get paid on it too. Enough of the nonsense. Affiliate marketing is number 1. And if you want to learn how to do this, okay, normally I wait for my plug until the end of the video, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to find the greatest way to start your own online business and watch over someone's shoulder as they show you exactly how to go from 0 to a full-time business in no time flat, then go ahead and click on the link below. That's my course. I'll show you how to do it. It's amazing the value you get for how low this price is. Follow along and I'll show you how it's done. Number 2, coaching and consulting. Coaching and consulting, all right? They're essentially the same thing, but basically this is where you offer your expertise and give of your time in exchange for some dollars. Now when it comes to this thing, a lot of people actually get confused as to how they can start doing this, because maybe they don't have a huge following, or maybe they don't have the credentials in their mind, like a college education, or maybe they haven't made $1 million yet, or maybe they haven't, but the reality is, as long as you've been able to accomplish something and can convey how to do so to somebody else, this makes you an expert. And by extension, this also makes you a coach or a consultant if you want to go that route. Let me give you a perfect real-world example about how I was able to show one of my friends on how to do this and get started in their own consulting business, all right? I got this friend, and basically, they're also a mentee of mine. Basically, I've been able to coach them and mentor them over the years and show them how to do some really amazing things. They have their own product, they have their own services, but in terms of their product suite, they have their own suite of products that they've been able to create. They also are doing very well in certain MLM niches, doing very, very well for themselves. And what this person found out most recently is that a lot of people have been coming to her for help. She's that upline, right? She's that good. She helps people. And some of these people are not even in her downline. They're not even in her organization, okay? These are just people who are coming to her for help because they know that she has the expertise. She happens to know exactly what to do in the beauty space and answer all the questions. I'm not going to go ahead and try to even pretend like I understand the lingo, okay? But I think you understand what I'm saying. There's been a lot of people who come to her regularly regularly, and out of the good-naturedness of her heart, she spends time with them, or at least she has in times past, in helping them achieve the kind of answers and the kind of results that they want. And then after having some talks with me being her mentor and her having paid me to show her how to do certain things, she actually came to the realization herself as to, you know what? How come I am not getting paid on the time that I'm spending with people? It's not like I'm getting paid for taking the time. I want to help them, but the reality is if they want to go ahead and have my time, then they should pay me for it as well. And interestingly enough, she's absolutely right. They were willing to pay for it, because what happened was more and more people come to her for help, and being that she has limited time in all of her other ventures, which include being a mom and an entrepreneur in her own right, she would often just try to give them basically the short version, right? The FAQ answer, like refer them to this source or refer them to this particular thing, or maybe give them a 30-second, jot and tittle of how to figure it out on their own. And evidently all these people came to her and said, well, I was actually hoping you would take the time to show me, to teach me how to do this. If you don't mind, go ahead and take the time to do so. And that's when she said, okay, fine, I'll gladly do that for you, but just to let you know, it's going to cost you this amount of time. Hope that doesn't offend you. And wouldn't you believe it, no one was offended. They got it, they understood it. Because they already looked at her like an authority figure because of her competence and being able to show how she knew her things, she knew her stuff, that was all the credibility she needed. And when she said, listen, I'm going on this thing now, as you know, I'm very busy, I got all these things going on, I'll happily take this time for you, but it's going to cost you a little bit. How do you feel about that? And everyone was willing to go ahead and play ball. Okay, now this is just really the simplest form of it, but this really is real world. This is how you get started. Okay, so let me just ask you, what are you good at? What are you good at? Whatever it is that you have the knowledge on that you're willing to share, all right, and show people how to do. Okay, specifically how to obtain a specific result. This is something that now puts you in the expert space. And then from there, there's many ways that you could monetize it. You could turn it into a book, you could turn it into a course, or you could turn it into a time of coaching and consulting. I'm telling you, this is one of those things where if you do this, it'll make you a ton of money, and it's been seen, proven time and time again. Number 3, and finally, freelance services. Freelance services, okay? I kind of gave it a broad title in order to lump a bunch of things together, but hopefully you get the idea of what I'm talking about. Freelance services is just what it sounds like. What service can you offer on a freelance basis that someone would be willing to pay for? Okay, that's really the basis of it. I know that sounds kind of simple, but again, in the context of what we're talking about, an online business, making money online to the point where you could sustain yourself and collect some decent money on this, how would this make sense? It's very simple. Don't just offer to be a freelancer of any random thing. Really come up and dig down on what you do, and more specifically, what freelance service could you offer to take off the plate of a busy, successful individual? And I think therein lies the key. And so please don't discount this, because I can tell you, whether it's myself or many other YouTubers I know, there are an absolute ton of outsourced activities that I can tell you that we all pay for right now. So off the top of my head right now, let me just go ahead and give you a few of the highest paid skills and therefore freelance services that you could offer right now that are, again, in high demand and paid for by online entrepreneurs or YouTubers like myself. You get the idea. Okay, let me just give you a few. Funnel design, website creation, right? They're not exactly the same thing, but they're kind of similar, same but different. But again, people will pay for that. The second thing that you could do is copywriting, one of the highest paid skills in all the world. Just one copywriter that I know that has worked with me on my stuff, and I've seen what they charge other people and myself. I mean, thousands and thousands of dollars per project. Okay, it's amazing. Copywriting in and of itself is maybe at the top of the list when it comes to high income skills and high income producing freelance services. And then third, off the top of my head, is video editing services. Okay, video editing is one of those things that is absolutely up there as well. Now, these are just 3 of the top ones that I've seen, and the reason why I've seen and I know this is because I've paid for them. Okay, my video editing guys made a ton of money off of me. Okay, if you look at my YouTube channel, I'm approaching 200 videos now. I haven't edited any of them. I don't know how to do it. I don't want to learn how to do it. Don't want to take the time to do it. This is, again, I'm so busy doing other things that this one thing I'm happy to offload to someone else and pay them for it. Okay, so what skills do you have? And if you have any of the skills of the 3 that I just mentioned, whether it's being really good at constructing nice pages online via website and or sales funnels, if you're good at coming up with successful and highly converting copy that really compels people to take what they read and pull out their credit card, if you can video edit, if you can edit a video and turn a clip of video into a work of art or a masterpiece, if you can do these things, just those three alone, my goodness, you'll never long for work another day in your life. You'll never struggle with making money if you know how to take those things and market those services, okay? But again, it's not just limited to that. What other things could you offer to take off of someone's plate? I promise you, there is someone for the skill that you have, and they'll gladly pay you for it, all right? So find out what you're good at and offer it as a freelance service and start collecting some money. There you have it, my friends. Again, fast and furious, quick and dirty. I hope this made sense. Let me know which one of these you like to do. What's one of these things that you're gonna focus on more, right? Get after, or maybe one that you just believe in. I don't know. Sound off in the comments below. Now you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any more hot new content that I got coming down the pipe just for you. Also, let me say it again, if you hadn't had a chance yet to start your own wildly successful online profitable business, click on the link in the description below. That's my course. I'll show you how to do it. I've showed hundreds how to do this, and I'd like for you to be my next success story. All right, my friends, that's it. This is Jason Ligo with Always Enterprise. I'll see you later. Take care.